absolute massacre. But team number 5, that is Team Zen, right beside Team 1 man. Who's going to win this fight? Who are they going to fight? Who's Lightout going to pick? Because he's fighting against two teams at this point. Two teams just standing right next to each other. Mola might actually be spotted. Yes, he does get spotted, gets the first strike. Alamin is going to get knocked down. He needs to find one more, but he manages to finish Alamin. And B26 Bladers just eliminating one, but now it comes down to two teams. Shifa, the only guy surviving for Zen, and he's going to get taken down as well. And B26 walking away with the booyah, and that was intense, Tanya. Versus Team 1 man, and Hamim, look at that though. He's trying to shoot away with the healing gun. Are you kidding me? He's shooting away with the healing gun. I'm not sure why. What was the idea, but he still did that. And Zico, look at him. He has a nade launcher to work with. Does do a lot of damage. Does he use his nade launcher again? Though, is that going to do enough damage? No. The glue walls are going to be there to absorb all the damage from the nade coming in. But hey man, at least the numbers are going to look pretty because you also count the damage which is done to glue walls and cover as well. But Zico, look at him. He still has a lot of HP to work with. He needs to be the niche, but the nades being flowed inside the glue walls, and now this is where things start becoming a massive problem for the opposition because EXE, they're in no mood of fooling around.
They are very serious about the kills. They are very serious about the fights. And yes, it is 7-7 MD who got caught up in the action and is already eliminated now. Hamim was not allowing the players to take the entry, but somewhere Kazi gets knocked out as well. And now the zone is getting zeroed. Zico trying to take the fight somewhere. Swag Tanmesh. Yes, the zone played very well.
Coming in from Freak with the arm, taking down another player. Team Xenon has been aced. I said for a fact, you might have the grenade launcher, you might have glue walls, you might not have glue walls to work with, but if you don't have something to block the shots, you will not enter the circle and you will not get a chance to use the grenade launcher. But this is Sadness and he blows himself up. I mean, that is one way you die now.
That is true, but we only have three teams alive, 9 players on the server. Sadness being knocked out, but is he going to get revived? I think he will. And did have a nade launcher to work with, so that could work out. But what? How does it give out so much damage to to all the players at the same time? But Zisan is still alive and kicking. Agent with 8 kills. The amount of kills he has is incredible. But now is he going to pick up that nade launcher? Is he going to go out there and use it? But we have Jamil waiting it out behind those crates with the SVD in his hands. And Agent just trying to make sure that they keep the opposition at bay. 2 teams alive. And look at that, Jamil getting knocked for himself. He needs to find more frags. He's going to finish one more player. And what? Ooh, that's not running an absolute riot with 7 kills for themselves. And they might actually be in a very good position for a booyah.
Absolutely. They had a good start to the game and right now they're dishing it so much damage. They've taken out 2 players from Team Eclipse and I guess only 1 player survives that onslaught. But Team Jawbreakers, they're also on the other side of receiving those bullets. They're absolutely melting the opposition at the moment. This is going to be Maruf and he tries to take down the final player from Team Eclipse. Nonetheless, one player, Alvi, he was taken down. You talked about if Alvi is going to survive. He didn't really, but eventually he's going to be revived. Time Turner is going to pop out. The grenades do come in Team Eclipse, or rather Team Extreme EXE. They have to take that unfair road towards Team Right. Just look at the ridge that they have. They can actually play it using this particular ridge and get a lot of kills from this particular position. But nonetheless, they will push forward. Anaf uses his blue walls, trying to charge in. Does he have the weapons to work with? I'm not quite sure of it, but he definitely will try and take those kills. The grenades come in, but it's going to be Maruf who takes down 1 player from Team Eclipse, and right now it is just 3v3. I'm not quite sure of it. It's a 4v2 nonetheless. Oh my god, what just
walls as a shield to enter into the zone. I don't know why it is making. Why is this team trying to rush out of the zone when they know that it is the exact circle where players need to get the entry? And over here, the kills are getting confirmed so easily. Kazi confirming the kill, and the last man standing. Got some time to heal himself. Sorry, doesn't want to completely heal, and now spotting the player, wants to make sure the Freak gets down on his knees, but still the Freak survives using the chrono shields right on time. Tamim is still down, nobody there to revive him. He gets eliminated from now, and now it is only 2 teams fighting it out. 4v2 situation. Freak down, Cheetah down. Naeem Alam needs to make sure to save his team.
Wow.
Naeem Alam with 3 kills and confirms the booyah.